Hello, my name is Christine Smith, and welcome to the I.O. Show. Today I will be discussing common workplace stressors, their effects and symptoms, and ways to limit these effects. It is important to discuss these stressors because soon we will be graduating college, and in a few years we will be entering the workforce, and it is important to be able to identify these stressors and be able to cope with them in order to be the best performers we can be and be able to grow in our fields. The most common work stressors include work overload, feeling undervalued, having strict deadlines, type of work people have to do, such as dealing with customers, having to take on other people's work, lack of job satisfaction, lack of control over the working day, working long hours, frustration with the working environment, low salaries, having high targets or sales to meet, few opportunities for growth and advancement, interruptions, bullying, lack of support, and high pressure from managers. These stressors can have an emotional and physical toll on our body. Over time, these stressors can cause a resentment towards the company, therefore decreasing motivation and happiness throughout the day. This in turn causes negative relationships within the workplace and very often radiates to external relationships such as family and friends. He or she can become easily frustrated, moody, feeling overwhelmed, having low self-esteem, feeling worthless, and tendency to avoid others. Workers who encounter stress are likely to be consistently fatigued, experience sleep disturbance, including insomnia, and experience frequent headaches. One of the most common emotional symptoms is having difficulty relaxing or quieting your mind and anxiety. This can be distracting and frustrating. Having such stressors not only has an emotional effect, but also affects the body as well. Our bodies can be physically affected through muscular tension, gastrointestinal disorders such as constipation, heart palpitations, and dermatology disorders. In younger workers, acne is a very common sign of stress. Workplace stress can also cause frequent colds and infections, nervousness or shaking, ringing in the ear, and loss of sexual desire. Other physical symptoms of stress include cold, sweaty hands or feet, excessive sweating, dry mouth, and clenched jaw or grinding teeth. These stressors are common, and encountering them on a regular basis can take a toll on the body, causing heart disease and a higher chance of heart attack. Here are some effective ways to deal with stress at work, the emotional and the physical stress. It is first very important to recognize what the stressor is in order to limit its effects. Then one should develop healthy responses. Exercise is always a good way to limit the effects of stress. Yoga is a popular technique to calm one's mind and strengthen one's body. It is important to create time for personal hobbies and enjoyable activities. This may be going to a concert or playing a sport. It helps take your mind off the stress. Receiving a good amount of quality sleep is vital to a stress-free life. Set a sleeping schedule and follow it as often as possible to feel reduced anxiety and get rid of headaches. Establish boundaries and realize there is a time and place for work. Do not let work overcome other aspects of your life. Take the time to focus on enjoying a single activity, such as going for a walk or just simply breathing. Over time, your likeliness of being distracted will decrease. Last but not least, it is important to seek support. Support can come from a supervisor, coworker, family, or friends. Sometimes simply talking an issue out and hearing another point of view is the first step in the right direction. I hope you enjoyed and learned from today's episode of The I.O. Show. I hope to see you again, and thank you for watching.